So why did the cameraman cross the river? Why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Throw a Toyota up it and see what happens.
Yeah. Throw the cheap one up first. And
I'll throw the Triton up first.
This is how we planned it. It's called a reverse sear.
Guess who forgot to pick the camera up?
Alrighty, as you can see, we have now left camp, and my other camera has just died. So sorry, no more. Alrighty, you wouldn't read about it. Both the internal cameras just ran out of battery as I was filming the next bit. So.
You leave me, keep me in your headspace. And creeping in the night, keeping me in the back lane. Hating when you leave, when you're taking my time. Leave me alone for the rest of the night. Some things they have the upper hand in my mind. Running me around thinking that you're mine. Always put me down while you have a finger pointing at me.
Well, g'day guys, Paul, Perth 4x4 Adventures, and welcome to another one of our adventures. As the title suggests, we are at Murchison House Station. Been itching to get up here for quite some time, seen a few people do this, so it's now our turn, another tick off the bucket list for me, and that looks like it could be the entrance to me, so this should be good. So along with us on this trip today, we have, of course, myself, Gary and Anthony, and we have Andrew over there in the Y62 with the camper trailer. He is our camera person for this trip. He answered the call on Facebook for the camera person crew member, and he's trying out, having a go, see if he likes it. So you'll see him pop in from time to time, but he'll be on the camera duties as well. So this looks like the entrance, and the sign says campground is full. So we're lucky we're not in the campground, but we did book. We booked this quite some time ago. So quite a couple of interesting bits of machinery at the entrance here. We have this old beast here. Tyre pressures are already quite low, as you can see. And over here, this is even more interesting. It's like a bit of an army vehicle. Let's check this out. Yeah, looks like it's been here for quite some time. Gun turret just looks like a bit of steel pipe with a T-piece on the end of it. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. All right, we're going to head on to the homestead now because we have to book in. I've got to pick up a map. They give you a map. Well, you have to pay for the map, but we get hold of a map and we'll go and find ourselves camp. So the idea here is to set up a base camp, and we're going to explore this region over the next couple of days. We're here for 3 days, so looking forward to this. All right, let's get up there and check in.
could see that it's hard to find, understand how it feels just to one time. Always put me down when you have a finger pointing at me. Always put me down when you have a finger pointing at me. Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? I don't know why you lie. Why you lie to me? Why you lie? I don't know why you lie. Why you lying to me?
Alrighty, all aired down now. Recommended tyre pressure around here is 20 psi, so I'm 20 in the front, 22 in the back, and I'm pretty sure we're all about the same. So yeah, not too bad so far. A few little rules around the place, but apart from that, we've pretty much got free run of 380,000 acres or something like that. So not too bad, pretty easy going four-wheel driving so far. A little rocky section here to go through, but nothing major. River's just down there on my right, and we're going to go and find ourselves a nice little spot to camp. So this afternoon I'll be setting up camp and getting ready, and tomorrow will be all about exploring. So can't wait to get into camp and get a nice cold one in my hand. So, all right, let's see how we go.
That'll be the antenna.
Camp is all set up. Of course, it takes a little bit longer when you do this. We'll go through camp a little bit later, but you know what's on the cards now. So again, no climbing on the tailgate. I love this thing. So easy to get a drink out. Okay, where are they? There they are, right there. Almost on top. Batus. Cheers. Oh, that tastes so good. Alright, I'll go through the other guys' camps probably a little bit later on. I'll do a quick run through mine. I've got the gazebo set up this time because we're here for 3 days. So car is just obviously to my right and we'll shine lights into here, but this is my home for the next 3 days. So here we go. As I said, it takes a bit longer to set up, but and the river is just down there. Now we came here looking for a place that someone named Reflection Pools, and according to the lady in the office, there's no such place, but we think we might have found a place that's been named Reflection Pool, and it's actually called Ellie Pool. I could be wrong, I don't know, but apparently people like to give these places names. So, but this one does have a name, and it's called Ellie Pool. See, there it is, and I'm currently on the track walking down, and the river is just down here. Now I don't know what the mozzies are like down here, so we're a little bit away from the edge of the river, and they don't like you camping right on the edge of the river here, so we have respected that, and we are over the other side of the track, but the river is just here and it looks awesome, of which I will spin you around and show you. So look at that, not a lot of water in it, but there's enough. There you go, I can see the bottom down there, reasonably deep up there, and yeah, pretty cool spot. Now I don't know if you can see on camera, I'll turn it around again, but just over there, beyond that green tree, there's some goats. So seen a fair bit of wildlife through here so far, a few emus, a lot of kangaroos, and of course a lot of goats, which we will no doubt bump into a few of those on our travels over the next 2 days. So I'll show you around the other guys' camps shortly, but I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. And I'll chat to you soon.
Hello everybody. You might be thinking, who is this new face? My name's Andrew. I'm just one of the newest member of the Perth 4x4 crew. We've just arrived here at Murchison House Station, and we're just down by I think it's Ellie's pool. I thought it was Booley's pool, but it's not, it's Ellie's pool. It's absolutely stunning. There's kangaroos jumping around, we've got a few goats somewhere behind me, and it's absolutely beautiful. And for those of you that haven't been to Murchison House Station, or not sure quite where it is, it's just on the northern banks of the Murchison River, just north of Kalbarri. So it's about 5-6 hours from Perth, so not too far, nice for a few days. The actual station is about 330,000 hectares, I think, and is roughly the size of Singapore, I've been told, which is quite an interesting fact. So the expedition across the river to try and get to the rope swing, being somewhere over there, it's not going too well. It's a little deeper than expected, and oh, that gets very that gets deep very, very quickly, and I'm sinking quite fast. Oh, shoot. Whoa. There we go. I nearly fell over then. Right, less filming, more concentrating on walking, I think.
Alright, I'm not really quite sure why, but the cameraman seems to be testing the depths of the river we're not even going to be crossing. Look. What's it like?
You can never be too careful.
You're going to need a snorkel.
I think I might in a minute.
I have no...
I'm trying to find a solid bit of ground to walk on.
Right, can I ask why you're in the middle of the river?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
Alright, so why did the cameraman cross the river? Why not?
I'm trying to make it to the rope swing.
Trying to make it to the rope swing. Ah, okay, there's a rope swing on the other side. Boys and their toys. Alright.
One on that side of the bank as well.
Yeah, well, I would have gone for that one, but you know, and when you get to the rope swing, what are you going to do?
Give you a shout and you can feel me falling off it.
Alright, this could be interesting. Alright, time to light the fire. See? Come on. See if they work as well for me as they do for Harry. Maybe they don't. Burn alright? Are you on the gin already?
Yeah, I couldn't be fagged walking backwards and forwards to the car all the while.
Shorts are wet, mate.
Not the only thing.
Here's the home for 3 days.
Somebody order a campfire for one.
Got it. Alright, so time to cook some dinner. Now, tomorrow night we were originally going to have a burger off. It was Gary's idea, and now apparently we're not, and Gary's decided he's not going to do a burger tomorrow night. So, but anyhow, I'm still going to do a burger tonight and tomorrow night. So, tonight's burger is going to be something a little bit different, something I haven't done before. I am going to make a barra burger. So I have got a nice slab of barramundi here. I'm going to cook that on the fire because I can't say I've ever cooked a slab of barramundi on the fire before. A potato bun. So potato bun will toast on the fire as well. So cut that in half. Now I'm also going to put some coleslaw on it, and I'm going to make a seafood sauce. So you could normally get your seafood sauce from IGO, Coles, whatever in the Master Foods packet, but I'm going to make my own. So seafood sauce is basically tomato sauce, mayonnaise and vinegar is basically what seafood cocktail sauce is. So, but I do it a little bit differently. I'm going to use balsamic glaze. Normally I use balsamic vinegar. A little bit of balsamic glaze in there, some pepper. Mix it all up, and that should turn that orangey colour that you would normally have with seafood sauce. Quite simple. There it is there. Seafood sauce. Now the balsamic glaze or balsamic vinegar, just gives it that little bit of extra flavour to it, so it's actually quite nice. So yep, that smells alright. So that's that. I just grabbed some coleslaw from IGA rather than use the coleslaw mix, which tends to go off in the fridge after a couple of days. Potato bun and my slab of barramundi, which I will take over to the fire now and I'll cook that. Alright, so just on the barramundi I've just put a little bit of olive oil and some pepper just to give it a bit of extra flavour, and so it cooks over the flame. So that's what it looks like. We'll go over and whack the grill on the fire now, and I'll chuck that on the fire. Alright, never cooked barramundi on the fire before, so this could be interesting. Alright, so the cooking of the fish didn't go as well as I thought it would be. It kind of fell apart on the hot plate, but it's okay. We still have cooked fish, so we can still build this burger. So we have a toasted bun. We have some seafood sauce. Top and bottom. The beauty is this potato bun has some holes in it, so it's just all the seafood sauce is just falling into it, so that is good. So there we go, seafood sauce. We get our bits of cooked barramundi. There we go, sweet. Still works. And then we go, whoop, some salt. Some pepper. And some coleslaw. On the top. Not too much, because otherwise there's going to be way too much sauce. And there we go. One barra burger. So, we'll get the other camera out so we can get a closer look at it, eh? There we go. How good does that look? And no, you cannot buy these chopping boards. That was a present from my daughter for Christmas. So, but it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? But there you go. I'm going to get stuck into that. I'm not going to make you watch me eat it. And that will probably be it for us tonight. So unless we get up to some mischief, I'll sign off from here for tonight, and we'll catch you in the morning. Cheers, guys. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for episode 1 in this series. Make sure you join us next week for episode 2, where we explore the northwestern corridor of the Murchison House Station and find some pretty cool stuff. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for watching. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. If you wish to help support our content, you can join our Patreon family and get some exclusive content access if you hit the right tiers. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Cheers guys.